P&C Maverick with Craig Pretzinger. Fuel for your mind and agency in under 5 minutes.
What's up, unstoppable P&C Mavericks? Craig Pretzinger here, hitting you with another philosophical grenade from Robert Greene's 48 Laws of Power. Today's transmission, Law 24, play the perfect courtier. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Courtier sounds like some antiquated concept from the feudal ages. But stick with me, because this principle is all about thriving in the modern game of power dynamics and political landscapes. See, whether you're an agency owner, a top producer, or just a young gun trying to ascend the ranks, we're all courtiers in a sense. We're all navigating the intricate web of relationships, egos, agendas, and unwritten rules that shape our industry's playing field. And if you want to reach the highest levels of influence and control your own destiny, you can't just be a tactless truth bomb dropping rebel. You need to master the art of strategic communication and social grace. It's about knowing exactly when to dial up the intensity and apply pressure, and when to pull back, remain poised, and let tensions diffuse. It's having the emotional intelligence to read social cues and situations with precision. Let me give you a real-world example from my own career. Years ago, I was in a heated negotiation with my carrier to install a coaching system we developed. We'd been told one thing, and now here, after months of grinding, to finally get the go-ahead, he comes into my office and starts trying to change things and push me around. At one point, the corporate jokester is red-faced and has pounded his fist on my desk. Now, I could have cowered, which is likely what he wanted, or I could have responded on cue, also beating the desk like an unhinged monkey. But I didn't do either. I stayed cool as a cucumber, took a calculated pause, then actually lightened the tone with a self-deprecating joke. Use some carefully calibrated levity to take the edge off and reset a more constructive vibe in the room. By playing that perfect courtier role in the moment, I shaped the emotional dynamics back to neutral ground. From there, I could actually advance my agenda further because I'd eliminated the cloud of combativeness. That's just one small example, but it highlights the power of emotional attunement and nuanced social skills, of being able to seamlessly adapt your stance and communication style for maximum influence with different personalities across different scenarios. Because here's the truth. No one is going to just hand you the keys to the kingdom, folks. There's always going to be egos, politics, and posturing to navigate. You need to be able to walk that tightrope of conveying strength and resolve while also avoiding unnecessary conflicts that derail your efforts. It's a paradoxical art, projecting a commanding presence while also knowing when to strategically soften your edges. It's about never being a doormat, but also never being an insensitive brute who alienates potential allies. It's walking that razor's edge of the perfect courtier. So study your audience, dial into the social dynamics and unspoken rules, then match your method and persona to what will resonate and compel in each unique situation. Be bold yet polished, confident yet respectful of cultural norms. Mastering this principle gives you agency over your own destiny. It's how you elevate beyond just being an expendable cog and actually start shaping the chessboard to your specifications. Because in this game, the players with the most masterful courtier mindsets are the ones who get coveted seats at the ruling tables. They're the power players calling the shots while everyone else just reacts. So keep sharpening those emotional intelligence skills, Mavericks. Keep calibrating your ability to adapt and influence with nuance. After all, that's what separates the lords of the arena from the peasants merely watching on the sidelines. All right, let this one steep. I'll catch you next time as we peel back another layer of the power onion. Until then, stay courting that greatness. Hey there, want to hear more? Join me with my co-host buddy Jason Feltman at the Insurance Dudes podcast or the Insurance Dudes website over at theidudes.com. Please, if you liked what you heard, click subscribe and you'll get the newest episode each time.